Hi, Libra. Welcome or welcome back to the House of Luminance. Libra, let's go ahead and get into the energies surrounding how your person feels about you. Okay? This could be for my Libra suns, moons, risings, Venuses, or just anyone here who is connected to a Libra. This energy may be for you. How does this person feel about Libra? Who is this person that Libra is connected to, and how do they feel about Libra? Oh, what? Okay, jealousy, not being respectful, unfair accusations, wandering eyes. Okay, so Libra, so Spirit is definitely saying that you need to keep your eyes peeled about this person. Some of you may already know exactly what I'm talking about. The way this person looks at you, the way this person barely reacts to anything that's good that's going on in your life. It seems that this person is just always watching you, but never really offering to like help you if you need it. But they're watching you struggle, if you're in some sort of struggle. Okay. Um wow. So yeah, for some of you this could look like somebody just really accusing you of something all the time, or maybe they have you under really close surveillance. Under the deck, we have gossip. People are talking. Protect your reputation. Other opinions affect you. So, yeah, Libra, I definitely feel that many of you are dealing with, and then we have awakening right here. So that's good. Get up out of it. Yeah. Wake up out of this and come up out of that, right? But I do feel as though someone, Libra, here is talking about you behind your back. This should be someone that you feel close to. Okay. Um, this could be someone that maybe has you feeling one way, Libra. Like they may be thinking, oh, all right, I got Libra right where I want Libra. So I'm going to have Libra sitting here, but I'm just going to watch them though. All right. And so it's like they're trying to come to you like, oh, you're my twin flame and da 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 da. This is what they say to you. Like they pillow talk you, but then talk about you like an animal about like to other people about you. They could have other people watching you, like in moments when they can't fully watch you all the time. Okay. But at the same time, like they have their eyes on other things as well. They have their eyes on other people. They have other desires. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot here, Libra. Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, Libra. It's like you walk around when you walk around with this person. It's like people's attitudes have changed. Like you used to be able to come around this person's friends and stuff like that, and everybody would be accepting and oh Libra. But then now it's Libra. You know what I'm saying? It's all like different, and it's because this person is like literally saying the most behind your back, making it seem like you're no good or something. But in reality, it's because they're jealous of something that you possess, Libra, which is probably why they want proximity to you. Okay, so we do have the Six of Cups here, Libra. Um, okay, it feels like Libra, it feels like they know exactly what it is that you want from them, right? They know that you want them to fulfill some sort of promise that they made to you, some sort of pact, some sort of emotional bond, right? Like you're waiting for them to make good on that in some sort of way. And so they know this, okay? All right, so I do show the Four of Pentacles, Libra. This person could be actively withdrawing from you, or having moments where they, withdraw their energy or their resources. Okay. And this doesn't mean that they're not watching you and still like, trying to see like what your next move is going to be. Right. Like they're definitely paying attention to you, but they have like removed themselves from the environment, so to speak. Okay. Even if they are right there in front of you all the time, like you still feel some sort of disconnect. And it's because this person has placed um, some sort of wall up. Okay. Or maybe they stopped contributing in a particular way that they used to. And and it's because they're really withdrawing their resources, Libra. Okay. Now there's chaos showing up in your environment, Libra. So now, this could be other people that this person is involved with is now like bringing drama to your doorstep, Libra. Okay. All because, you know, um, all because of how this person is talking about you. Okay. Now you got people, talking about you bad, threatening you, wishing you ill will. Maybe even people that you were probably secretly in competition with and didn't even know. Something about this person that you're dealing with, Libra, likes this chaos. It's like they like to just cause the drama and then just sit back and watch it. Whoever wins the drama, that's who's going to get the promise of their time. That's what it feels like. Whoever, fights the hardest, that's who's going to get their attention. And maybe Libra, up to this point, maybe you have been the one to like be fighting the hardest, but I think that's changing for you with this awakening card here that my eyes keep going back to. Yes, yes, the Seven of Wands. So yeah, so Libra, instead of fighting for, this person's affections, you're beginning to now stand your ground. You're standing on something. Okay. So there is some sort of action here that you take, Libra, that's gonna signify and let this person know, like, hey, I don't know, whatever that is that you communicate to them, but you're gonna be standing on it, Libra. Okay, you're gonna be basically standing on business here. Under the deck, we do have the Four of Wands under here. Okay, so Libra, I feel like this person may be giving you a promise of happiness or marriage, or maybe there's a certain milestone that's coming up, Libra, that you feel is very important to you. We do have these four fours. I'm sorry, these two fours. So this person, you could be feeling as though maybe this person just isn't as invested in what the end goal is. And the truth be told is that they're not. They never really were. Okay. It was something to say. Okay. Or, something to say to keep you, um, to keep you hanging on, right? So that it feels like drain you of your energy in a way. Okay. And it's almost hypnotizing how this person, has that influence over you, and you may not have even realized it, Libra. You're out here being the best person that you can be with a pure heart, and this person is going back behind your back, basically saying the opposite. Maybe even everything that they're accusing you of doing, like they're 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 doing it themselves, possibly. It's like they drain you of your positive good energy, Libra, and then they go spend that energy with, others, or, their own selfish wants and needs or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and continue to clarify this energy. And if you got this far in the video, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Okay. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Wands energy here, Libra. So this is your inner confidence shining through. I think I think this person knows that. They're seeing that. Okay. They've always seen this inner light within you. It's what drew them to you, which is also what continues it's also the reason why they continue to want to have control over you. It's like they want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you. But they also don't want to stop, you know, doing the most on their end either. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. See, yeah, Libra, it's like they have you it's like they have you under this sort of spell almost in a way, like having you thinking that, you know, they have you thinking of all the value that you'll have when you're with them, right? All the finally the success because you have them, right? But in reality, it's the other way around. It's you're the one that possesses everything that they need, all the resources that they need. It's like I'm hearing them talking about all this together stuff, but then lately you've been the only one contributing, Libra. In fact, you've been contributing, but they've been taking it away. And maybe even for you, Libra, for some of you, isolating you away from your community because they know that those very people that they're trying to isolate you away from are going to be able to, recognize and have you recognize your light, Libra. They don't want that. We have the Temperance card. Okay, Libra. So right now, this person is not taking any action. Okay. This person probably does not even have you as a main focus right now. I feel like they're balancing other things that they feel, emotionally attached to. Like they're trying to balance those things, trying to see a way forward that may involve how they're going to manipulate. That may involve how they're going to manipulate Libra or how they're going to isolate Libra or, triangulate Libra, talk bad about Libra, separate Libra from what's important to Libra. You know, cause a lot of chaos. Right? I don't know. It's like I don't want to say it's done maliciously, but it's like, does this person even really like you, Libra? I just sense like just a sense of selfishness here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Six of Wands. So yeah, Libra, this is you. Now we got the two sixes here next to each other. So Libra, this is you completely separating yourself away from the situation. Um, really winning and succeeding. I feel alone here in this situation, and it looks like it comes with your own awakening, right? With your own standing up for yourself in the midst of this. It's like you begin to kind of see what's going on, and you are able to successfully navigate yourself out of that situation. I feel like you're on that horse, and it's just like, you know what, the people that are cheering you on, that have always been cheering you on, that this person didn't want around you, they're behind you now and they're cheering you on, Libra, because they're saying yes, you know? So this is a really, really intense energy, Libra. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Libra, you have gotten away from this. Like you have the whole time was you were being manipulated. Now we got double seven. So like this whole time you were being manipulated. You were being, asked to give more than you really could afford to give. Um, Someone did not have your best interest in mind, Libra. They only were trying to take from you something that they lack and something that they cannot provide within themselves, and they tried to take that from you. Okay, they promised you a life. They promised you this a particular type of happiness. Okay, and then right when you thought that it was going to get to where it was supposed to get to, Libra, is I feel that's when they started being different. That's when you started to see the chaos that surrounds them more so than peace that they promised you. What else does Libra need to know about this situation? Okay, chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And yeah, that's part of it too, Libra. Is just that like there was a huge attraction to this person. And maybe there was some sort of confusion between like attraction and, something else. Or maybe this person just used that attraction to their advantage. Okay. There was a magnetic attraction here. It's you know, how can I say it? Like narcissists attract empath, right? Like that was the chemistry. Let's get one more card. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so Libra, so this doesn't have to mean that just because this situation feels bleak, now that we know the truth about how this person really feels about you, just because this situation looks bleak does not mean that you need to give up on love. Okay, there is still happiness out there to be found. This is a lesson that you did need to learn, Libra, in order to be able to recognize the BS. Okay. Um, and then also what I'm hearing is that there's still blessings here that you will receive because you had to go through this particular trial. All right. Now your mind is more sharp. Your heart is even more fortified. Okay. And then now you have abundant resources. Okay. Or you're going to be led to that because that's still here for you. And that person, guess what? They're still going to have to just sit back and watch and just be mad. All right, Libra. So I'm going to go ahead and let that go. But let me know down in the comment box below how everything is going, y'all. I do appreciate it. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And I'll see y'all in the next message, okay? Bye, Libra.